Do you know what's a math teacher's favorite kind of tree? Geometry!
Hey math lovers, Integrated Math 3 1.0 Quadratic Functions. Okay, 1.01, complete what you will learn, so which is below. How much do you already know about each topic before starting the module? Thumbs down, you don't know it. Sideways thumbs, I've heard of it, and thumbs up, I know it. So right now you're just going to complete the before. You're going to read the sentence. 1.2, estimate the solutions of quadratic equations by graphing. Maybe if you've heard of it, you can just put an X, check. So each row, you're just putting 1 mark, and do that for each of those. For 1.02, you're going to complete this pretest. This is not for a grade based on accuracy, but completion and showing your work. Use the area below to show your work. You can write the word I guess, and then write down your score. So if you click on this, the Google form looks like this. And I want you to show off. It's not graded, meaning it's not based on how many you get right or wrong. It's just that you've completed it. Later on, you can look at the video solutions later, but you might know some of these questions. Some of the questions will ask you to select all and just select one of the solutions. And then go ahead and read 1.03, these questions below here. And I'm going to show you this movie about outer space.
Would you consider living on Mars? While it has long been a story for science fiction, scientists are now working on plans to make human visits and colonies on Mars a reality. Mars is the planet next to Earth in orbit around our Sun, making it a good target for exploration, but getting there will be far from easy. With current technology, it takes about 8 months to travel to Mars. That's a long time for humans to spend in weightlessness, so it's important to prepare well. Airplanes that fly an up and down pattern that can be modeled by a parabola allow us to research the effects of being in a weightless environment. A parabola is the graph of a quadratic function. Riders on a parabolic flight experience about 30 seconds of hypergravity when they feel up to twice the pull of gravity. Then, as they near the vertex of the parabola, they enjoy about 25 seconds of microgravity, or 0G. A flight may consist of up to 40 of these parabolic maneuvers. Weightlessness during the journey isn't the only change humans traveling to Mars would experience. When they arrive on Mars, the gravity there is just about a third of what we experience on Earth. That can also be simulated in a parabolic flight by applying a transformation to the parabola. Planning these flights takes precise calculations. Solving quadratic equations and inequalities and even systems of equations allow the flight planners to maximize their time and verify flight data to maintain safety. Maybe all their work will help get you to Mars someday. In this module, you will learn about quadratic functions and equations. You'll also figure out the answer to this important question. What are important characteristics of a quadratic function? And what real-world situations can be modeled by quadratic functions and equations? Are you ready? Let's begin.
Okay, after you fill that out, you have the 1.04 post-test. We will do this at the end of the unit. Take the questions again. Hopefully you've grown, write your score down, and then based off of how many you got right or wrong, just pick 3 of the questions. You can watch the 1.05 video solutions and write a sentence what your misconception was. We'll see you later. Bye.
The new all-purpose Eggman has arrived. With all your favorite catchphrases like,
It's time for game plans!
I'm capable of doing anything you need.
I use mine as a bookmark.
I use him to help teach my class.
It's time for game plans!
And for a limited time offer, you can get yourself a silly man too.